Hello, great to have you with us. We've motored our way to the Volkswagen Arena in Wolfsburg for this game. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Wolfsburg up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Danke und viel Spaß bei dieser heutigen Partie hier in der Volkswagen Arena.
And so the match is underway. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Jonas Wind. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Leroy Sané. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Going short. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Corner kick played in. Not giving him a moment's peace. Sané. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Oh, it's cheeky! And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Well, a good tackle. Yannick Gerhardt. Moving it forward. Gnabry! Well, decent save there. And a short corner, let's see. He takes aim. Good bit of pressing. An alert intervention. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Musiala. Nicely timed tackle. Joao Cancelo. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Difficult to stop him. And a Bayern throw coming up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Jonas Wind. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. De Ligt. Leroy Sané. Goretzka has it now. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement and a booking it is now. Kimmich. Happy to take on the shot. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Joshua Kimmich.
A really top-notch piece of defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Goretzka. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now he must favour the cross. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Getting close to the keeper. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And beating the defender. It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
Die Nummer 31,
Sané. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jonas Wind. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they're going for the short one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Goretzka. Sané. And giving the ball away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Paulo Ottavio. Oh, getting the ball forward. Oh, the threat is there. The high press was very much on. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Plenty of support here. Choupo-Moting. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, possession ceded.
Well, no surprise there. Wolfsburg have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
could he take them on and beat them? But they dealt with the threat posed. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. He's got to score! Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Let's see about the delivery. Determined block. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. To extend their lead here. And a timely penalty save. They take it short. Baku. But it wasn't a taxing save. Baku. Oh, this is looking promising. Musiala. Sané has it. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Jonas Wind. Can he play it in? And it might be. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And at this juncture, the referee blows the whistle for half-time here at the Volkswagen Arena. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1.
So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Another good tackle. Arnold. Jakub Kaminski. Well, he's certainly not alone. Sané. And here's Cancelo. And making the move to the inside. Terrific piece of anticipation. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? And a decent delivery. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Kimmich. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And they need to get tighter here. Goretzka. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Chance here. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Gerhardt. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Inside he goes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Big chance! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Spielerwechsel bei Bayern München. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 7.
And Coman has the chance. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Joao Cancelo. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And he read it superbly. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Now can they counter clinically? A foul, but advantage Bayern. They need to get bodies back. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Nummer 11, Kingsley Coman.
Yannick Gerhardt. Jonas Wind. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Now veering in field. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And Bayern will change personnel now. It's a short one. Cuts in from the flank. Tremendous block. And this would reduce the deficit. And the keeper there to deal with it. So making the substitution now. Going short. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Now with Cancelo. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. And into the last 20 minutes. Arnold. Jonas Wind. Crossing possibilities. And a very good challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Sadio Mane! And a decent save, full credit. It's a substitution for Bayern. And taken short. And space for him to cut in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, super piece of play. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Otavio. Jakub Kaminski. Maximilian Arnold has it. Top-class defending. Coman. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Coman. And space to cross it. Marvellous anticipation. Coman's pass needed to be better. And continues his run. And still trying to get the shot off. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And now the delivery. Really good high press. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Yannick Gerhardt. Well, great read there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Coman. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Jonas Wind. Yannick Gerhardt. Svanberg. Now, options are plenty. Being egged on by the fans. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They take it short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, the short corner routine. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Yannick Gerhardt. And that was a very fine read. Müller. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.
Kimmich. Happy to take on the shot. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And beating the defender. It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of it. Will they profit from this situation? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And a decent delivery. Oh yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A foul, but advantage Bayern. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Let's see about the delivery. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.